And then you can watch the. I'm ready to move on this shit out the stage. I'm tired of this shit. All right. Hey, pick with me, pick with the nigga who ain't helping us.
Conley against Fox. They need this one. And he sinks the layup. Fox has got 26 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Reed the pass to Conley. Here's Brunson. Over to the left wing. Here's Reed. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Outside, Sabonis. Outside for Murray. Herter passes to Monk. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Timberwolves shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. That puts them in the lead. Brunson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Timberwolves.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
The Kings shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Monk kicks to Fox.
Hold on.
Basket good. Fox has got 15 points here in the second half.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Kings are holding each other accountable. De'Aaron Fox says we have to be able to get on guys. We need to be as consistent as possible. Domantas Sabonis says we're pushing each other. And if teammates see me and Fox going at each other and speaking up, it's going to make them lock in so fight stronger too. Kevin?
David Wright, they serve as a great example. Thank you. Some changes for Sacramento. Love's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Keegan Murray, and it's Ellis in for Monk. Pass to Lyles. Kings moving the ball around. The wide open look here for Fox, and he's good on the 3-ball. Fox has got 31 points. Here's Brunson. No good, unable to end this run. Kings leading now by 4. Outside, Fox. Now here's Love. Lyles kicks to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound, Minnesota. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. Yes, that goes in. Bridges got 10 points in the game.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Fox against Conley. Reed with the block. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Love finds Herter. And here is Lyles. Pass to Love. To Lyles. Over Bridges. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Here's Brunson out to the wing. Outside Conley. Here's Brunson. There's 10 seconds left in the 3rd. Close the alley-oop.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Kings. And it was from 3 points. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Kevin Love out there with Sabonis. Then it's Kevin Herter. Then there's Carter. And it's Ellis at the 2-guard spot. And here's Love from the arc. There's Sabonis. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail. Here's Brunson. And he converts the layup. Brunson's got 15 points here in the 2nd half.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Sabonis' screen on Edwards. Ellis, the pass to Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 3 assists in the game.
The hard way there, guys. Sabonis, a tough player, does not shy away from contact.
Bridges, no one around him. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And some stats here, guys, the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy. The right time for the good shot.
From 6 away, and there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Love. And it's a 5-point Kings lead.
Now.
Handle no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Love finds Herter. Back to Love. Pass to Carter. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reeves got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Bridges. Plays it up and banks it in.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Now Ellis. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Bridges against Herter. For the 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Reeves got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to...
I'm sick of this.
No, you should be sick of yourself.
I'm sick of myself. I'm trying to have a piece of my mind. I got to do all this lifting and shit by myself.
I just need
What,
you to
Jay?
watch your space.
It's because your ass nasty. Fuck up. Shut up!
You just have, so when they get out, you can use that. Or no, a lot of these people take out, but one guy had reason, I think it's basic. I like to get that. Right here, it's the base. Say something, yeah. And look at y'all, start to shoot the song. Why you gotta be on the phone? First thing you want on the phone, not to brush your teeth, not to wash your face. No food. You probably on the phone. Yeah, you a decent. Yeah. Here, I gotta tell you. Where your ass? Wine. When you really crying, wine.
Shut up. Tell her to get off that phone. Ain't nobody getting the phone right now.
That's sad. gonna crowd the whole time?
Shut the door on this one. You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Carter against Brunson. Ellis with it. Back to Carter. There's the triple. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brunson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. Then on Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, and they'll be taking on the Trailblazers.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Sabonis inside. Gobert on him. Sabonis inside. Defended by Gobert. And the shot is good. And the Kings lead by 3.
Yeah, I like seeing that strong mid-range J of Monk's. I mean, when he's got room to shoot it, he lets it go quickly and with ease.
And the basket is good.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Sweet move. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Kicks it out to Love. Back to Ellis. Pass to Monk. Herter setting the pick for Monk. Here he goes. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, when you look at Monk's shot mechanics, they're really solid. Even with the foul, he completed his follow-through in his shooting motion. Impressive.
Daniels, he's checked in for Randall.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Edwards against Ellis. Monk outside. Down low. Here's Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Boy, evolving over time this part of his game. When Monk does look to set up his teammates, that's a big asset.
Back to Brunson. It's tipped. It's stolen by Monk. And it's slammed in by Ellis.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Monk against Brunson. Love with the screen on Brunson. Monk outside. Pass to Sabonis. Kicks it out to Love. Misses the 3. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Love. Strong move inside by Edwards.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
The shot by Monk is no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. To the inside. Sabonis, he blocks it again.
a defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Anthony Edwards is a classic two-guard, Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is. Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Fox hits them both. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Out to Edwards. Shoots. It goes straight through with the switch. Edwards got 6 here in this quarter.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Here's Fox, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Gobert, and so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They've got other guys that can fill his spot.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
Pass to Murray. Brunson against Fox. To the middle. Crowder kicks to Murray. The kick out to Fox. It's good from long range. Fox has got 38 points.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
Edwards off a screen from Brunson. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
He misses the free throw. Randall's checked in for Minnesota. He hits the second from the line.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
To the wing right side. Pass to Brunson. Floats it up for Randall. Fox with the steal. The kick out to Crowder. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Crowder's got it all tied up now for the Kings. Here's Edwards. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Why?
Outside, Fox. Fades back. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Edwards. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Reed. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Sabonis, the pass to Crowder. Sacramento moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Back to Murray to take the lead. Minnesota with the rebound. Reeves got rebound number 8 now on the night. Thompson with it, out guarded by Monk. Reed kicks to Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Monk. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brunson.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth. Murray against Randall. Pass to Monk. Shoots over Brunson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 16 points for Malik Monk.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Edwards against Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got 41.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
Left side, Edwards. Brunson sets a screen for McDaniel. Randall finds Reed. Brunson outside. Fox with the steal. Murray outside. Fox against Edwards.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Pass to McDaniels. Randall with the ball. Reed with a screen for Randall. Randall that time. Murray with the defensive effort. Timeout, Kings. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Julius Randle.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Guys, what are their best options now?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
Timeout, Sacramento. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Oh, off target. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job